Hello friends, I wanted to show you what arrived yesterday UPS. Kind of odd, rather than from Santa and the reindeer. But anyway, I have a gentleman in the West that I have been buying these from for years. He collects them off the forest floor. And these are a mule deer antler, a little different than an eastern whitetail, which antler is very, very curved. These are a little flatter and a bit easier to work with for what I do anyway. They're all different weights and shapes and sizes, and each one is a work of art. Here's one that's probably the freshest, I guess I should say. You know, it was probably last year's drop. It's still brown on one side, so I trust that it fell from the animal like this and laid on the forest floor. The rest of them are pretty light. They do get sun bleached, and they also absorb algae and minerals from the ground. So sometimes they're discolored and whatever, but here's an interesting one. It sort of has a arthritic knuckle. That's not even funny. Just goes to show, though, it's obviously some stunted growth from, I don't know, wound, injury, who knows, but metaphor for life, right? Persevere. Anyway, these will become part of wreaths and part of arrangements, and also this is something else. Here's some of my crazy studio, but here's something I do, and this is a long and low chandelier that I did many years ago. It hung over a old canoe that was turned into a bar in a man cave, and I did this for a client many years ago, and the house just sold, and the new owners did not want this, so I bought it back from the original guy I made it for. Anyway, it has I think 7 or 8 bulbs. They're not all up, but there's this particular kind which I prefer, which is incandescent, and then it's quite a striking thing. I gotta rewire it up there. This particular bulb is an LED, and I do not support it whatsoever. If you ever want to learn anything about that, you should listen to Brian Hoyer, who is a geobiologist, and I'll speak to you quite clearly about EMFs and dirty electricity and how we're killing ourselves. Anyway, not me. I live a healthy life. So thanks for visiting today, and we are going to take you on a fun ride. Stay tuned.